I'm not gonna lie, y'all, today kicked my ass. Welcome back to EXP Share, where I share my experience of becoming the biggest artist on the planet. Today's episode 7, I think. I don't care. Yeah, today was one of those days where I was consistently reminded as the day went on, from moment to moment to moment, that I'm so far away from where I want to be, and just realizing how heavy my fucking goals are, and just the weight of, just realizing, really feeling the weight of your own dreams is a really interesting feeling. I woke up cooked. Like I said, the past 3 days I've been doing hypertrophy training instead of doing strength training. So, instead of doing like the circuit training that I had been doing, and so it's a lot more taxing on my body, and I didn't think it was gonna be too bad. The way I was doing my workouts before was I would do like 6 days of training in the morning, and then one day of rest in the morning. But usually at night I would still do either a ruck or a run. But I woke up today, I couldn't even do one pull-up. Like, I was cooked. My body felt fucking horrible. So I said, all right, cool. I have to listen to my body. Like, I was mad at myself, honestly, and I procrastinated too. I woke up and I forgot what I did. I think the first thing I did was I checked my computer for something. I think it's because I uploaded an episode. Yeah, I uploaded the episode last night, and it had like 20 minutes left of uploading. So I checked it in the morning just to make sure it went through, and then I added the part 2 because I had it was like a 2-part episode type thing. And so once I was already on the computer, I kind of went through a rabbit hole. I ended up watching just a bunch of random ass videos. Like an hour went by, and then I guess like I had kind of like, I felt that my body was fucked up, but I was like, maybe if I just give myself some time to like let the blood flow a little bit, I'll be fine. I can get this workout in. But it didn't work. I tried doing literally one pull-up, and I couldn't even do a fucking pull-up. And I was like, all right, I'm walking. So I think this is only the second, maybe third time, but I think it's actually only the second time I've done 2 walks in a single day of 75 hard, which kind of feels like, I don't know. I have to accept that my body is just not that strong. Like, I know I'm a pretty weak dude. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my best. You can't see it. Like I'm getting stronger, but it is what it is. And I know I'm not breaking any rules. I know it's part of it to listen to your body, and some days you're gonna have to walk. It just, you're doing 2 45-minute workouts every day, and most days I'm working a 9-hour shift on my feet the whole day. So I get it, but it just still feels like, like fuck. But then, really, it's just the procrastination aspect as well. Pretty much every moment of today, I had to get something done. I procrastinated, and like, so let certain things fall by the wayside. Like, I was supposed to do laundry, I didn't do laundry. I was supposed to do my workout first thing in the morning. I ended up wasting like an hour on YouTube and then going on my workout. I don't know, it's just a lot of different shit. And so there was this one very real ass moment where I was laying on the floor, because I had come back from my walk, and I ate breakfast, and I ate my first snack, and the itis just smacked the fuck out of me. And I was so tired, and I was like, okay, I just need to take like a 15-minute nap. I'll be good. And I just laid on the floor, laid out my little blankets. I had my little 15-minute power nap, and I woke up and I was just like, no, like I still feel horrible, bro. I was like, 10 more minutes. And I woke up again and I just still felt fucking horrible. And I recorded a little like snippet of it, but I'm not gonna put it in the video because it's just so raw, bro. Just me like being fucking defeated as shit. Like, what the this place looks fancy as hell. One day I'm gonna eat here. Yo, and they got the Koyo right next to it, like fancy as fuck. Everyone's in suits. Koyo taco. Anyways, that was awkward. I hate walking by cops. Anyways, yeah, I woke up and I was just looking at my room and looking at how messy everything was, and just like the situation that I'm in. I'm just like, fuck, bro. Like, I know I'm gonna do it because I have no choice. Like, that's never, Tim Grover talks about it. He's like, it's okay to have fear, but you can never have doubt. And that's definitely very real for me. Like, I fear a lot of things, but I never have doubt that I'll be able to accomplish what I need to accomplish. And yeah, I accomplished it. Like, I only have 10 pages left to read today. I know I'm gonna get it done. It's fine. I picked up my son. I took care of him. I felt hella disorganized today, I won't lie, like, but I got through it though. So I don't know, it's just one of those days where, you know, not every day is gonna be a I fucking crushed it kind of day. This is definitely not one of those days, but I had just been on a good streak of crushing it kind of days. Even if it wasn't like 100% optimized, I was still like doing pretty well. So today was kind of like a humble yourself day, like you still got a long way to go, kid. That's about it. On the days when I'm hanging out with my son, there's not really much to talk about because I don't really, as you know, my family, the family aspect of my life doesn't really play into my success story too much. There's not really much I want to give y'all from that. It was cool. You know, I don't know what y'all want from me from that. I don't really want to speak on like fatherhood and shit. It's just not really, I don't know, maybe because I'm still growing into it myself. It's a whole nother topic. But I definitely love hanging out with my son. I will say that. It's a good like kind of grounding thing that's just so separate from everything else. Because I guess when you're so obsessed with like this one thing, it's easy to get lost in it. And I guess I kind of like that taking care of my son kind of helps break up the monotony of that. Even though it's difficult and it's not like the easiest thing in the world. Like today I learned how to do a lot of things with one hand because he just did not want to be by himself today. So I was like, all right, cool, I got you. I was just like holding him up the whole time, like trying to cook pasta with like one hand type shit. Oh, by the way, before y'all fuckers call CPS on me, he's at sleep at home. He's at home right now asleep, but his grandma and his aunt are at home in case of anything while I'm doing my walk. So don't fucking use this in court, all right? I swear, I'm a responsible parent, somewhat. But yeah, it's nice. And it's also cool because it's like, it's one of those investments. I know it's fucked up to call your kid an investment, right? Because it's like, it's not like a business type shit, but it's just, I don't know. When you're looking at a business, you invest a certain amount of money and you expect something out of it, right? But with a fucking child, you're not really expecting anything out of it. It's just like, you have hopes, you have desires, you have like ideas, but you don't do it for that. You do it because it's just your responsibility, you know? And I think that's let that pass for a second. I think that's a really interesting like dynamic of life that a lot of people don't get to experience, obviously, until they're a little bit older. So it's kind of cool that I get to experience it now, where it's like I'm being very, 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 very selfish 90% of my time. But then when I'm with my son, it's like he gets pretty much all my attention. He gets all like my thinking and planning has to be based around what he needs type shit. But at the same time, I'm not gonna let that stop me from getting done what I need to get done. You know what I'm saying? Like he's at home asleep right now. I'm on my 45-minute walk. Earlier, while I was cooking him dinner, I did my meal prep and made sure that I still ate the same exact things, you know what I'm saying? And even like the small discipline of like when I go and when I shop for food for him, damn, dark as fuck, smart motherfucker. Shout out Mr. Torres, if you know, you know. When I have to go shop for food for him, it's like, it's so fucking tempting because like all that shit looks so good, bro. And I'm like, fuck. Usually I just go to Aldi's and I get like the cheap shit. And I have a very, very simple meal prep. I eat the same exact things pretty much. But for him, I'm like looking at different stuff that he might like, but I can't really try it though, which is what's kind of fucked about it. Cause it's like, well, I don't know if he's gonna like it. I don't even know if I would like it, but I mean, so far he seems to be eating it. Whatever, y'all don't care about that stuff. The point I'm trying to make is there's a lot more to life than just being successful. And it's cool that although I'm very, very focused on this one goal, like God kind of put this other thing in my life that was like, I don't know, a forced kind of balance type shit. I don't know what to make of it. I don't really think about it too much. That's another aspect of it that's kind of interesting. Like, I think about it a lot. I overthink sometimes, definitely, as we all do. But when it comes to him, I don't really overthink that much, at least not anymore. And it's kind of nice. It's kind of just like a very real, like, survival instinct. Yo, you just have to make sure this human survives and is happy and satisfied. That is your only thought. That is your only job. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about tomorrow. Oh shit, crash? Nah. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about 2 years from now. Just worry about, from moment to moment, is this little being okay? And it's really fun and interesting and difficult and challenging. And I think it'll definitely help develop a lot of really good skills that'll serve me in the future. So yeah, I padded the time enough. There's not really much going on today. It's kind of like yesterday where it's another drop in the bucket. But yeah, kick my ass for sure. Tomorrow morning, is it gonna be push day or pull day? I have to decide now or else I'm not gonna do it. That's gonna be the interesting thing. And working out with my son, you feel me? Like, I want him to be involved, but obviously he's like, you know, a fucking toddler, so I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, I definitely feel better though. Today was a much needed like active rest day. For real though, like my active rest days before weren't really active rest days. I was just working out normally. But today is actually an active rest day. My hamstrings are fucking on fire right now though, I won't lie. Like, I did some stretches and shit to try and loosen up my body. I thought maybe I just hadn't been stretching enough. Everything feels pretty okay now except for my hamstrings. Those are cooked. But leg day isn't for another 2 days again, so that's fine, I guess. Whatever, I'm talking too much. See y'all next time. Bye.